That's our first song.
Oh, you put them back in order? So
Well, kind of, yeah. One's on the back side.
I should go pull I Surrender All. Can I grab that one?
Okay.
And we don't need this. If I do that.
Good morning. And welcome to Calvary Baptist Church. We are glad that you are here today. It's good to be in God's house with God's people. We're going to start our service this morning with a video that highlights our international missions offering. So please watch.
The places we go in North Africa, if you walked out the door and you said, I want to go find a Christian today, you would have to meet 33,000 people plus before you would meet a Christian. And I climbed up on the wall, and it was this humongous cemetery. And I thought to myself, 0.01% of the people in that cemetery is in heaven today. I came back and I showed that picture to my church. I said, church, we've got to go. Henderson had not even taken an actual mission trip. So we put a team together, began to study the unreached people groups, ended up going to Europe where there are 500,000 North Africans all over the city. IMB took us to the church that we partner with now, and they were already reaching out to Muslims, and they've made us better. We were able to open our first school in North Africa to see people come to faith, disciple them, and to see church planted.
The nations could be reached within our lifetime, and so that became really exciting for us to be part of that, and we kept making trip after trip after trip.
My eyes were completely open. This is what heaven will look like. Languages, cultures.
For us to be obedient, that means we can actually go and do it.
We have a pastor from the Middle East. His services are being watched literally all over the world. He has seen people come to faith all the time. The Great Commission says, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you to do. Being obedient, it's hard, it's difficult, has propelled us to the ends of the earth.
So we are collecting December and January. Our goal as a church is $15,000. 100% of that money goes to missionaries serving on the field overseas. Over 3,500 missionaries right now taking the gospel to hard-to-reach places for the glory of God. So consider in prayer what the Lord would have you to give this Christmas season. If you're a guest this morning, we want to especially welcome you, and I want to ask you to do one little favor. In the seat back in front of you, there is a little card that says welcome on it. If you would just take one of those, and inside is a little card, if you would fill that out and wouldn't mind placing that in either one of these wooden offering boxes in the back, or you can give it to me at this entrance as you leave. I'd really appreciate that. I'd get to meet you. But we are glad that you're here today, and we would love to give you some more information.